Alright, so we're gonna do another Dome Keeper run. This time we're gonna do some... just Assessor Relic Hunt. I wanted to do some Reflection Assessor. I did a bit of a run before this, but it went very poorly, so I just kind of decided to start over pretty much here. Triangle? This is kind of an insult. Unless it gives me iron immediately. Yeah, like what's up with this? This is actually really bad. I need iron. Okay, there we go. That'll work. Ooh, that's a lot of iron. So, something I learned from this is it's a bit annoying, but hold on, let me clear that up a bit. I pretty much need to get all the way to reflection damage 1 like really quickly, but that costs a lot of iron, and I think that's the biggest downfall of reflection. It's too expensive, and you have to sit around. You have to kind of just babysit the orb. And those two things combined make it kind of difficult. But with that being said, when you do get it upgraded, it becomes very strong. So I think, but the thing is, I think I went a little too heavily on it, and then my defenses were kind of bad, so... Again, everything's a matter of balance. And I have not found the correct balance for everything yet. Alright, this isn't a bad start. Another thing, I'm going to need bundle shot, like, really early here. Otherwise, sending new resources is gonna suck. So I'm going to just grab 5 and then be on my way, because otherwise, all of these are just gonna get scattered everywhere. Alright, get bundle shot early. At least try to get these other ones. Don't care about water at all. Like, the problem is... I find this problem happens a lot with the Assessor, no matter what kind of strategy you go for. I don't have time to get water because I need so much iron to get everything else. There's no reason to waste any resources on water when I need to upgrade. Like, every upgrade is so expensive with the Assessor, and then I need, you know, defenses very quickly because I've been trying to go, like, hard economy for a while, and it's just like, it's a big issue with that. Ugh. I'm still very bad at the actual timing of it. The problem is, like, you can end up hitting it too early. And then when you hit it too early, what happens is it just doesn't get pressed, and it goes right past you. Wait, what is this? What is this? We got to zoom out, okay. That's awesome. I love that. I wasn't expecting this. I didn't know this was a thing. Okay. Now with Reflect I can dig straight down here, for instance, so that's what I'm going to do. Then I missed, so then I have to wait. Oh, I was too close, so now I have to wait again. Okay. Don't have time to get all of this up here. We got 6 more there. I pretty much, like, I have to go sword. Like, I have to go sword stuff right now, because I don't have... I'm just too weak. I'm far too weak right now. If I don't go for sword stuff, I'm going to die very fast, I feel like. I've already spent 10 on economy. And, like, normally... Like, on the engineer, you would spend about... like, 12 early on. But those 12 would be, like, very useful immediately. And I feel like these 12 take a little bit longer to get anything done with it. Like, it's more about the later upgrades down the path that make it very good. Also, the bundle shot, like, it's funny because the bundle shot ends up being like, I need bundle shot just to exist. Otherwise, like, it's way too difficult. More iron. Okay. Let's see what we can get here with our iron. If we can get anything besides the sword upgrades, but it doesn't look like it. We get these 2 sword upgrades and then we're chilling on upgrades for defense for a little bit. But now I want the next reflect level. I honestly want the next 2 reflect levels. And kinetic sphere damage and speed, and it's like, that's so many upgrades to get. So we better start finding some iron. Takes a lot of babysitting. The good thing is when you do upgrade it, you essentially, like, every reflector are going to start one-shotting these blocks. Which does make it very good. The investment is just very big, and I don't know if it's balanced well. I think they might want to relook at the numbers, and I think they just changed the numbers too. So, I think they need to look at it again. Alright, good wave. One day I'll have need for this water. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be that useful of... Oops. That useful of a strategy, what I was doing there. Didn't get a lot done time-wise. Can I, like... Yeah, I can't really, like, reflect it perpendicular. You pretty much need split for it. least I should be comfortable with my defenses right now, for the time being. Haven't found any gadgets yet. Okay, I need improved reflection. But yeah, like now it's like, I still don't have speed, I don't even have kinetic sphere damage. Like I need 24 for all of these 3 upgrades, and it's so expensive. Like, okay. Engineer, first 2 rows of upgrades is, there's 12 for the first row and then 16 for the second row. Right? So, 28 total. For those 2 rows, this was 5, 10, 20, and this is gonna be another 24, so it's like 44 for all of that, and it's like... oh, that's so much, and I don't know. It's very expensive. Ooh, gadget. I'm gonna grab these triangles while I'm at it. There's a weird thing with the controls where an item like this can be picked up with like E, like when you haven't picked it up yet, but once you've picked it up, you can no longer pick it up with E ever again. There's just a very weird interaction. Very slow. No! Okay, I didn't get hit. I thought for sure I was gonna get hit by that. Oh, come on, I need to hit just any of you. Just any of you one time. There. Come on up. Let me take care of you. Both of them should have one more hit here. I was correct. Alright. I'm already having trouble. The problem is it doesn't like, okay, it doesn't actually let you like mine that far forward as like as you would want, and that's kind of like why you would want reflection mining. And it's mostly like me being bad, but like if you ever mess up, then like you wasted your orb and now you have to wait. Like I also want to know, it's not like my rhythm is wrong. It's literally just if you press it too early, it doesn't work. So it's like a spacing issue. So then you have this other thing to worry about of how far away you're standing. It's a lot of hassle for the reward that I'm not quite convinced is good enough yet. But give it some more time and we'll figure it out. Because, I mean, obviously I have to compare it to having extra spheres, which is the other upgrade path. If I could, you know, like, if they were separate upgrade paths, I guess we still would have to compare them because, you know, opportunity costs and all that, but... Alright, let's get the health bar. And something I've been confused about with the repellent delay. Why is it that even when you don't, like, delay the wave late, with the 2-wave delay with the 2-cycle charge for the repellent juice, it still gets delayed on its own? Like, why is it not actually 2 waves? Why is it slightly longer? And actually, that's not even true because sometimes it's done early. So sometimes it's early and sometimes it's late. And I don't know why. Like, why is it not actually 2 waves? Why is it off? I guess the problem is probably the fact that the actual timing of the waves changes. So they start a little... They start... They start out being shorter. And then after a little bit of time, they get longer. So essentially the juice charges up to half in the duration of the wave. But then it, you know, might do it again. Actually, so it must not be coded in that way. Like, the most logical way, I guess, would be that, like, you would take the time of the wave and, like, throughout the course of that time, it would charge half of the juice, but that doesn't seem to be how it's working exactly. Or maybe it's like a rounding error that's causing it to get delayed a little bit. It's very odd how it's just very slightly off. What am I supposed to do here? Kinetic sphere damage, probably? That or speed. But the speed's not as necessary when I have the lift, I think. Oh, but I am now getting all these resources. Still able to take care of you. That's not too good. $11. I really want that next... I really, really want that next reflection upgrade. I think it's very good, and that one will get it for us. Okay. I think it helps a lot. I still need to fix my problem with doing that. It's harder to do when the actual edges of the blocks aren't as well defined when it's the soft material. Where do I throw it? Just anywhere, I guess. Yeah, I've made the same mistake again, and then I waste an orb. I don't know, is this the most efficient thing? Oh, we found a gadget? Try to at least cut into it for now, if not actually bring it back, but probably not bring it back in time. I think this right here is a perfect example of, like, kind of the problem with Assessor, at least that I have, is with the engineer, you easily mine that out and bring it right back up. There's no problem. It's just like focus mining versus like more chaotic mining, being able to mine a whole bunch at once. But the problem with that kind of a style that I notice is there's no reason to mine every block. Like, there's efficient ways to mine to, you know, expose all the rock without actually mining out every single block. And without doing it that way, it becomes kind of an issue. Because while the Assessor might have more mining power, I might be able to mine more blocks, it doesn't have as much mining efficiency because it's kind of harder to specifically mine what she wants in a quick way. And then with Reflect, it's not, maybe at this level of Reflect, now it starts to be reasonable again. Right, so like, I'll show it what I mean, where it's like, this will just break these rocks, and this is when it gets strong. Before this point, it's really weak, and it's kind of hard to deal with. But at this point, it's very strong. It just takes so long to get to this point. So it's learning to deal with the kind of lack of resources that you're likely to get early on before you are able to make this work. And see, this is now all of a sudden getting a lot better. So I guess Reflect is good if you weather the storm, and that's kind of the difference. Going Reflect is like an admission that the early game's going to be tough, I feel like. You're not going to find all that much. Will that even make it all the way? Probably not. Do I care? Nope. It's water. It actually does make it. It's actually being sent almost all the way. Resource converter? I'll take it. I need iron though. Because I want to get the iron duplication, but with all this water we can go ahead and start. That's bad. Thought I was gonna hit that. We can start the converting some of it to iron. Yeah, these boulders are frustrating to deal with. So now, as much as I'd like to get, and honestly, maybe the kinetic sphere damage is a mistake. Maybe you really want to get the reflection damage one first. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe that's something to take into consideration. But now, as much as I'd really like to get, you know, more upgrades for my econ because how strong we've gotten now, obviously it's going to be better to get some defenses now. Yes, this is going much better all of a sudden. Oops. Yeah, so that's... As soon as you mess up all of it, it slows down so significantly, it's kind of very scary. Gotta get in here. Try to dig downward. Don't really have time to do much here. and get a steady supply of water. Because there's so much of it. Oh. Keep converting it to iron, because that's the more important resource by far. Don't be stupid and actually use this, please. And then we don't really have anything we can do with our water. Because 2 iron's not enough to do much with. I'm surprised I managed to get that in time. Ooh. That went extremely well. We handled that excellently. Okay. The first thing is taking care of this water. We're going to be converting a lot of it. Do not care if that could have been a tree. That's going to be fine. Can try just digging down here. Might be a little chaotic to just dig straight down, but definitely strong enough to do it. Okay, I'm gonna make my way up now. Then we can start digging into all of this. Convert more. Like, oh, it's all water. I mean, I can get this, but I'm not gonna need it for a while, am I? No longsword yet? Ow. Alright, so how should I approach this? Do I go this way? Keep going vertically? I messed up. No. It's so hard to time it. It's really, really hard. No, I can't. Yeah, like, you ever miss and you're fucked. Oh, it's so annoying. It's just not lenient enough sometimes, it feels like. Also, I have to leave now. This is... yeah, like... I don't know. It's too much effort. It's far too much effort, I find. I have nothing. Still only have slice and proof, it's just not very good. Way too much damage taken. I hope this will be fine. I mean, obviously, like, it's just true that I need to be better at it. But I do think the kind of cooldown to use it after shooting your orb is a problem. It's too long. Like, just slightly too much. Okay, I don't care about that anymore. Yeah, like, I'm just like, I'm straight up hitting it sometimes and it's just not going off because the, like, I don't know, like, if it's like a frame early or whatever, but like, I go to, please get in here. I go to press the reflect, and what happens is it doesn't go off. Because there's a tiny cooldown on it. And if you're too close and you gotta like hit it quickly, then it's a problem. I really should have focused on sending this up instead of trying to mine more. That's a mistake on my part, because now I'm not really gonna have any iron to do anything here. And I'm late as hell, so I'm gonna take way too much damage. Yeah, I literally haven't gotten any iron. It should just take too long, come on now. Give me this. Cool. I can't handle all of this. Please stop taking so long. Okay. I'm very mind flooded. Are we good now? Finally good? Couldn't get the double hit. Pretty much never gonna get water upgrades because I need all the iron upgrades. Alright. Let me attempt to get some of this up here. Okay, this should be better. Can it just stop getting flung everywhere for 1 second? Sometimes the physics of these bundles confuses me quite a bit. Alright. We need to make our way up now. Hopefully those can get up there. I think they can, right? They can get all the way up, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, look how we still have 7 water. And there's still just water I haven't gotten. We need 12, I mean... Well, that was an easy wave. It's funny how that works. Alright. I'll just keep mining around, find something. Just finding these gadgets everywhere. I don't know what I want though. I don't think I have time to go get the other one too. Maybe I do. Nah, I definitely don't. I don't have the speed upgrade. Can I at least throw it? I think I want probe, honestly. I think I want the probe. I mean, I feel like I'd be stupid not to get this while I have the ability. I think I would be stupid not to go for this, because now I should be able to just crush everything, right? 800%? That seems really good when I'm already one-shotting like a lot of the softer materials, for sure. Yeah, you can see how good it actually gets when you get to this point. This is pretty absurd. Now it's just a question of actually getting resources back. Which we'll focus on in the next wave. I definitely need speed though. Like, I am so slow right now. This is crazy. Oh, am I not? I'm not doing anything. More water to iron, because I still have a ridiculous amount of water. I mean, if they gave me like... if anything felt like it warranted iron upgrades, or sorry, water for upgrades, then sure. But everything seems pretty much fine. I'm starting to think probably shouldn't have gotten the probe. Am I really gonna use it that much? Because like, look how crazy this is. I get so much done with just... my reflect. I'm starting to think maybe the kinetic sphere damage wasn't even really worth it. Or at least, like, not necessary. Getting these upgrades earlier might be a better decision. Nice. It's hard not to come around to the reflect when you got it all maxed out like this. This is a little much. Just at least get it on the lift, some of it. Oh, we should definitely be able to get, I forgot about the gadget again. I'm not gonna worry about this. Hopefully we gotten 6 by now. Hopefully this lift has gotten there, but it probably not. Yeah, it definitely hasn't. Okay. We're fine for now though. Good. 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 Good start. Try to take you out quickly. Nice. Good wave. Maybe I'll use this probe eventually. Let me try to get some resources up here. Because... well, I don't know why I didn't just take the teleporter, but whatever. I'll take the teleporter back down in a second, because I'm going to send these up. I desperately need the movement speed. It's insane to me how the physics work here, like what's going on. Make it up there. I need this. Okay. Max HP makes sense. Ooh. Got debilitated, it's fine. Oh, that's so much here. What is wrong with this game? The lift causes the bundles to have some really, really weird interactions. Let me start the multiplication. That was not good. Sometimes debilitate feels like it actually makes it harder, like until you get stagnation. Just a level 1 debilitate. My mistake on that one. Sort of took longer to get its momentum than I expected there. I can grab the probe, but until we upgrade it, it doesn't really matter at all. Let me try to help these out. And also, like, it doesn't really matter to... I should be getting the gadget, but also I don't want to go try to get it right away. I want to do it at the end of the wave. Oops. Any... Oh. It's going insane right now. That's real nice. I don't have time for anything. Once again, I waste so much time I can't get the gadget. Oh, doesn't really matter. It's just a stun laser. I don't care that much. Get the next level of that. Bundle lifetime will make it like actually send up, and then I don't actually need to really get lift upgrades. You're serious? I missed both of them there? Well, I tried. There we go. Okay. Oh, without the reflect is actually worthless? Okay. Really? Please, I am begging you. There we go. No, come on now. It takes too long for it to let me reflect. Come on. This is better. so bad. There we go. I need to get out. You think these got to the top? I think I could at least use Keeper Lifter. Is that what it's called? I think it's called that. It looks like they did get to the top. Oh wow. Yeah, the Keeper Lift upgrade's very good. I think I'll definitely be happy with those. Spheres are intentionally powered up when reflected. I don't think that's necessary at all. I don't think that matters in the slightest. Well, let me get like really fast here. Huh. That wasn't enough. Oh, I think I killed a smaller flyer while I did that. Give me this. What are we doing down here? More resources. The lifetime might help though. There's merit in that. But it's mostly for when I mess up. Otherwise it doesn't really matter. Because most of the time I'm just gonna change courses and use a different orb. It's also just really expensive for that. And with the speed up of the orb, it also just makes it more difficult. Oh wow, we're very fast. Okay. Probe upgrades might be really important. Oh. Thought I had these on me. Oh, that's another thing I could do. I never considered that. I don't have to charge the orb. I can just throw like a really weak orb and then it makes it easier to reflect it at the beginning. So I don't have to wait for it to stop bouncing. Now we are speeding on up. Come on. That's annoying. It's fine, we can get that, and then spin these. What do we got here? We got a lot of iron. It's funny, like, this seems completely unnecessary to get. Strong stagnation, honestly. Yeah. Oh, I don't have reflection 1 yet. My mistake. I know I wanted more probe upgrades, but I got distracted. Well. Let's see how far we can get here. Guess we should not be doing that because I can't manage to do it effectively. Even when it's strong, I'm so bad at it. There's like just a ton of space that we've just not mined out at all. Lucky, lucky. Okay, I don't really have time to do much more. Back up we go. At least we're very fast. We want probe stuff. We have no water. We've used too much water. Uh-oh. Anyway. Ooh, that's going well. Nice job. Nice bro. Okay, I am... Try to clean up some stuff. Although, like, even doing this, I'm missing, like, a whole bunch. Really? There's too many shared controls. There's far too many shared controls. Yeah, you can make a tree, I don't care. Because I pressed spacebar because I wanted to reflect, and so I just picked up the tree. Everything's just shared. And it's not like you can... It's not like they're on different key bindings that I can go and change. Like, I changed one and it changes all because it's all, like, the same, like, interact keybind. Alright. Got some water. That's what I needed. And that'll get up there eventually. There's just a water chilling though. What's up with that? Was it raining? That's nice. That's a nice effect. Nothing to get here really. We can get the long range? No, it needs 3 water. We gotta wait for that water to get up here. Not enough on the screen. This makes stagnation worth it. Can't get both of them. I probably should have taken out the worm on the right. Oh, hold up. You got all of this new stuff. I can get long range probe. I can't get memory probe, which kind of defeats the purpose of long range probe. Okay then. And we know we have resources over here somewhere. And it's right here. It's funny that even without improved rotational mining, it still doesn't take that long to break through a single block with it. For the purposes of getting, like, further into it. Well, that's gonna work well. Finding the floor and the wall. Corner of the map. I guess the question ultimately comes down to is how to make anything work in a prestige run, because, I mean, that's where I'm having the biggest trouble. I can still decently do relic hunts. If I, you know, don't throw too hard like I've been doing. It's really nice how late I can decide to come back up. Because of how fast I move. Still need 20. Just take care of as much as we can before we use our stagnation. Really? That's annoying. Good choice that time. I actually took care of the worm on the other side. Yeah, that's definitely the better way to approach it. When there's a lot on one side, take out the worm on the other side when you have stagnation up. Okay, see if we can find anything. The right and down. Yeah, there's downwards, down and left, and right. We can very quickly make our way here. Good. Can we get all the way? Almost. Greedy, I tried to get both orbs there, but then they both went away. Okay. Yeah, once again, spacebar is grabbing these because they're like world items that haven't ever been picked up, and it's for some reason that's a different key, like, than if something is just a regular resource, and it's a different key, like if you ever let go of it, then spacebar no longer works, and it's just a mess. Like, I don't know exactly why it interacts that way. Where exactly was this? Was it higher up? No, I think it was right here. Oh, okay. Maybe it was also higher up, but I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, and like E didn't work, but F worked. I don't know. Not that F would normally work, but my keybinds it does. Yeah, that's fine. That's just Cobalt anyway. 23. So we can go like Javelin. So Javelin is still visually bugged. Interesting. Down. Right here. More water. Oh, I'm so bad. Don't stand too close to it. The other problem is, like, in order to keep the rhythm, like, consistent, you want to walk closer, which then you got to keep your spacing. It's like it's a whole mess of trying to get it to work the way you want it to work. Once I get really good at it, well, I'll be unstoppable for sure. I'm really bad though, unfortunately. Help those resources out a bit. This will just give us Cobalt. 17. Give me a memory probe, and then one of these is fine, but not particularly necessary. We can get that as well. Good enough. I'm still a little bad at the, whatever it's called, the Javelin. Feels a little awkward, but it is very strong, so it's still fine. What the hell happened here? Get up there. Alright, let's try it. That water is still there. That bundle lifetime's crazy. Alright. Gotta take out this level here, and then we can get all of these resources back. There's a lot here. Oh, it finally fell. Alright, I am here to help. Now get up there. Alright. Let me get the probe before I start the wave, of course. Completely missed. One-shotting the worms is a really good benefit of the javelin. Finish this part off. Hope there's even more here. That's real nice, seeing the resources just flow through like this. Oop. -6. Finish it off. And send them up. It's really nice being able to use the lift without actually needing to upgrade it. And it's still very effective. I am starting to think that this might be a better option, the Reflect, it might be a better option for Prestige. I think my biggest problem with Prestige right now is trying to figure out how to like approach the tree early on, because I want the resources, but I also need to like try to get the tree like set up and everything, so it's like, it's a big mess when you really think about it. Try and just get this stuff. I mean, economically, I feel very strong. Yeah, if that javelin wasn't so strong, I definitely wouldn't like it as much. Take care of this, and take care of this. And get me out of here. Got something over here. Water. There's iron here. There are so many resources. I don't know, still, like, if I compare this cost to, like, engineer, I think it actually starts to catch up for as the assessor towards the end here. Once you get all of these upgrades, because you start needing to get, like, significantly bigger, like, drill strength upgrades the deeper you get. But I don't, like, need that at all here. Because it's not uncommon to get, like, the 40 upgrade even for engineer. And the thing that, you know, is giving me all of this, it was 18. Well, that's really good. It's nice being able to take my time here as much as possible. I mean, I can't take all the time in the world, but most of it. I get to take most of the time in the world. It's just annoying, I don't know where my sword is. I don't know how long it is because of the bug that they still haven't fixed. Am I the only one that gets this bug? I don't know. Like I've said before, I don't really, like... I don't watch too much content of this game, so I don't really know, like... if other people have run into this problem as well, or if it's just me. Alright. Send that up. Get like a good, chunky probe somewhere. Ooh. Almost got this mined out. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly how the cost ends up. It feels like it's starting to get like more worth it for the assessor. But it definitely takes a long time for that cost to kind of flip the other way, I feel like. The early upgrades are definitely more difficult to manage on the assessor. Yeah, these are all like very stuck. Don't got time though. I can still hear that. What do I got here? No, I wanted electrified blade. Oh well. What? I don't know how long my blade is. Ugh. Such an odd bug. Oh, it actually squeezed itself through. Nothing. Oh, it's... I heard something off in the distance. Is it downward? Yeah. I tried, like, staying a further distance away so that, you know, I wouldn't mess up by, like, getting closer to the orb, but then what happened was... Yeah, now I'm pressing it too early. Because my mind wants to, like, do it in the rhythm, even if it's not correct. So I actually do need to continue getting closer or it's going to be a problem. But it's hard to, like, get the right distance. How hard will it be to cut into this? I think just by sheer time, it seems like... It's definitely feeling like engineers just mine so much faster overall. You see some relic wires. So we're actually getting close to the end here. Really just curious how it works long term. I mean, I obviously still have more upgrades to get, right? There's even more upgrades that I could be getting for economy. So... Just curious what, like, the right balance of everything is, how I would succeed in a prestige run. Come on. I'll just let that one single one do whatever. Those are not flying up. Okay, I will have to work with that here in a little bit. Defense is going very well, though, at least. Alright, let's try to take care of this a little bit. It's getting stuck here. Still having a lot of trouble. I think it would be just absolutely insane if I were good at this, though. Also, though, I am glad that I, like, spent a lot of time doing the kind of extra sphere route, because if I were trying to focus on doing Reflect Assessor while, like, also just learning the rest of how Assessor works, I would probably go insane, because I mean, it took a long time for me to get comfortable with. Right, was there, like, anything here at all? Yeah, there's like nothing. Well, there's actually stuff down here. What the heck? It's so deep. I'm still really bad at this though. We hit the bottom. These resources are still very stuck. I should at least have 30 here. Yeah. Now I can get electrified blade. Very good. Very nice. Oops. Now I gotta wait. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna follow the wire back to the relic. Still very bad at it. I wish it were just a little more lenient. Just a little bit. Yeah, like that's annoying. Okay, so it's probably not, well, up is probably the switch. Nope. Down is the switch. I was completely wrong. I've got 2 orbs, might as well try to start using it. It's got a lot of wires on huge. It's actually been a while since I've gotten a huge run here. Been doing a lot of prestige and just kind of failing a lot. And then before that I did a lot of large. Okay. Let's make our way back. I'm late. Uh-oh. Just casually reflecting that without even trying. Do I have a lot of resources now, or are they still stuck? They're all stuck still. Okay, hold up. Let me spend a little bit of time here and just actually get it all up here. Okay. Now it looks like it's in a straight enough line to be able to manage getting up there. This isn't the right tunnel here. I have to go further down. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have to go a lot further down here, yeah. Alright. Some resources over here. Why would I do that? Spent a lot of time doing that. It's pretty much the entire way. Okay. Wanted to at least be able to take care of that. It was going to be a multi-cycle endeavor to get all of this mined out and ready to go. Are you serious? Still getting stuck. It's still getting stuck, okay. Maybe go with explosive reflection. I think that's gonna be fine. I shouldn't have got hit by that boulder. The waves are basically just a formality at this point, though. We're easily crushing them. They're crawling all over that iron. Is this part of what I mean by, like, mining at things out is a lot more... I have, like, huge gaps here. Like I've mined out a whole bunch, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was efficient. Alright, I need some upward mining here. Follow the wire. It's funny, I think more kinetic sphere damage would actually make things worse. because the second it like starts breaking things in the opposite direction too fast, then it gets harder to reflect well. Gotta be close. There we go. How late am I gonna be here? Oh, I'm gonna be like very late. Yeah. Ooh, I'm late. I mean, I can't get anything. Luckily the wave was dumb and just had a bunch of ticks at the beginning. Alright, I'm gonna take care of this stuff now. Just no idea why it's gotten this bad. I guess the bundle finally wore off. God, the physics are ridiculous. It's not like a reasonable... it's a bit redundant, but reasonable reason for the physics to be like this. Alright, now we need this wire. There we go. Yeah, I guess the big thing that I need to try to do instead is focus more on timing it by using my eyes instead of trying to keep a constant rhythm. It's just a little difficult because my natural inclination is to tap at a consistent beat. It's still up? How high is this? It's kind of crazy. Definitely not this high. Huh. I completely forgot I had this tree. Where's this switch at? I don't know if I have that side mined out, so hold up. I'll go this way. I still haven't sent those up properly. My mistake. Four. I need 6. Nope. I haven't placed a teleporter. Okay. Let me make sure. Oh, okay. It actually was all mined out. Just this and that. What's up with this wire? Where's it going to? It's a bit confusing. We can at least find the wire that goes down. Probably. There's a lot of iron down there. What the heck? Was it just like the very corner? We got iron, we got the switch. This is ridiculous. What would I even do with all of this? I mean, it's not even the size of Prestige. And we just have all of this extra resources. Still having trouble getting this reflect timing. Once I get it down, I'm telling you, I'm going to be very strong. Look at this. If this isn't just the most absurd thing you've ever seen. There are so many resources. How is it gonna fit down here? Well, that's the secret. It's probably not. It actually is kind of making its way down there. Yo, look at this. Look at all those bugs. Okay. Up I go. It's funny, the lift is so long and I've never upgraded it that there's just resources that are sitting there, just multiple waves, just chilling forever. Stagnation is so strong. Can I finally get this? Yeah, so now I've gotten like literally all defenses except for these overcharged things, but I don't have a lot of water, so it's not like that's gonna be that strong, but pretty much have literally everything. Now it's just finding wherever the heck this... Oh, there's the wire. Didn't see this continuing here. There we go. No reason to keep reflecting, but I got nothing better to do here. And that'll do it for this run, it's looking like. There's even like still so much like we didn't actually mine. I think that's pretty indicative of like how much cheaper it actually is long term. Just like short term, early on, it's very expensive. Which is interesting to note for Prestige. Because we have so much more we could have mined here. It's just really hard to get like efficient at it, I think. trying to help these resources up here. Yeah, so I'm curious what is actually going to be better for prestige, if it's going to be the reflect or if it's going to be the other thing, the extra spheres. I can see them both being very strong. This worked really well, but I don't know if it's gonna be the best. I mean, the early game is a little scary. I think that's the biggest thing to note about it. Those resources are just never getting up here. I tried. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I mean, if you've seen our upgrades, it's gonna be fine. What else would we ever even get? Like, we just have econ basically, and then if it were prestige, it'd literally just be sending everything back. There'd be nothing else. Try to keep our stagnation for as long as possible here. Now is a good time to use it. Trying to keep my eye on my health. I pressed Q, but I guess I didn't press it fast enough. Whatever, we would have killed it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we really just gotta do the trial and error of prestige, because that's pretty much what's left for us here. And I mean, reflection went pretty well. I think it can go better if I play better, but other than that, I mean, it's definitely a viable option. It's a little more uncomfortable to use for me, but I could get more comfortable. So we're gonna try more prestige in the future, but until then, thanks for watching.